I'm going to explain to you how to use this grade sheet. Um, this is the total score sheet, and for each one of these main areas, the homework, the classwork, test, midterm, and final, they have their own tabs right here at the bottom. So let me take homework as an example. And so you have John and Mary right here, and I don't know how many homeworks you have, but so let's say you have 10 homeworks, and so each one of the homeworks you give it a score. Right now I'm using a maximum of 100 points per homework assignments, but you can use whatever. But what you need to do is to be sure to write down the maximum total score right here. Once you have written down the maximum total score, then right here it will calculate all the total scores of all your assignments, and then it will calculate the percentage for you. The percentage is simply just the total score divided by the maximum score, and is this percentage score. And the same thing for the class worksheet, as well as the test and quizzes sheet. And so it will calculate this percentage for you. And once you have the percentage, then you can see that the total in the total score sheet, it will pull the percentage from this individual sheet and bring it to here. So for example, in the homework one, it will go to the homework sheet and pull this percentage for John and bring it to here, okay? And then it will also calculate the weighted homework score for John. And the weighted homework score is simply this percentage, and then this percentage, let me try to remember, okay, and then times the percentage that we have assigned to homework, which is 20%, and then times 100, then you have this score right here. All right, and so once we have these three scores, then we have a subtotal. The subtotal here is just simply a summation of these three scores, and then divided by 75. And the reason for 75 is because right here, the tests, the homework, and the classwork add together is 75%. Yeah, so we divide it by 75 and then times 100 right here, okay, times 100. Then we have this score right here. And according to this score, it will automatically calculate the grade for them. So this is the grade that the students receive without the midterm and the final. Okay, and here is the table that you can see, what percentage will give them what grade. All right, so all these will are calculated for you. And for the midterm and finals, you can see that I also have two tabs for you here. For the midterm, for John and Mary, the scores are divided into 4 areas: listening, speaking, grammar, reading, and writing. And each one has the scores, and then here's the total score, and then this is the maximum score. Again, now you can change these. So for example, if your total is not 100, then you can change it as long as this maximum score is the sum of all possible scores. And after that, you have the percentage right here. And if you come back to the total score, then again, this sheet will pull the percentage score from the midterm. The same thing as for the final, it will pull this percentage right here, bring it to right here in the total score sheet. And for this total right here, it is the total of all the scores, all the weighted scores for finals, midterms, tests, classwork, and homework. It gives you the total, and based on this total, it calculates the grades for you. And so when you put in actual numbers, then it will just calculate the actual grade for you. And again, if you want to add additional students, I have here maximum of 25. But if you really have more than 25 students, then you just add additional ones, like right here. But most of you don't have that many students, and so this should be sufficient. When you put in the numbers here, it will calculate the weighted score, the grades, the percentage, all that for you. So I hope this is helpful to you. Bye bye.